Hey everyone, this is Blackbinder, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Tales of Maj'eyal, Oozemancer Edition. Now this time we are going to attempt Daikara. We might have to leave, depends on how lucky or unlucky we get. Ooh yay, we got alternate Daikara, so we probably won't be able to finish it, but we can at least get to the end. Depends on how many enemies are right at the beginning of level 4. I might have to significantly overpower it to be able to do it, but if I can clear out the front, then I can dig a hole in the wall, and makes it a little bit easier to deal with. It gives me like an escape. We are almost level 20. I could actually, once we get level 20, we'll leave here, go get Tinkers, and then come back. We are confused. Yay. Alright, level 20. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Wait, where the heck am I going? Alright, is there anything here that we want? 42 life and 6 crit multiplier with 8 con? Nah, I'm gonna stick with that one. 9 will. No, this is better. A lot of life. About 70 life with the constitution added on to the life part. Alright, boots, no, those aren't very good. Alright, let's go get our Tinkers. You feel a tremor on the ground for a few seconds and it disappears. I believe that is Caldera. Alright, now one reason it's hard to do this at level 10 is because these guys can actually be pretty difficult at level 10. Alright, pay 500 gold and a talent category point. Alrighty, let's access the store. We'll buy one of everything. Are there any good injectors? 74%, 63%, 53%. Holy cow. We'll take this one. The efficiency is nice, but really what you're looking for is the cooldown modifier, and you want it to be lower. Alright, second thing you want to do is come over to your quest and plot related items item tab and click on the automated portable extractor. Use it. Make the automated portable extractor the default item destroyer. Yes. Now that'll make sure you get the Tinker items when you're transmogging stuff. Now, if you already have items in your transmogrification chest, you'll have to use this twice, because the first time it'll just melt everything down that you have in your transmog chest, and the second time it'll set it as the default. Just gonna use all these. All right, what's this? No, that's right. We don't want that healing infusion. I forgot. Alright, we are level... Oh, gosh dang it. I accidentally hit it twice. We are level 20. What do we want to put our points into, though? Let's go... We need level 22 for that. Really don't know what I want to use. Okay, I'm going to go 2 for Call of the Ooze. Or 3 out of 5 for Call of the Ooze. So, it'll create 2 oozes instead of just 1 when we use it. Alright, we've maxed out Will for our level, so now we can start putting the extra points into Cunning. I may want to get some into Strength later on, but I don't know. I don't know. Mostly that would be just for wearing items and stuff. Or wearing chest pieces. Okay, we got a Rand boss here. Let's mana clash him. Nice, 364 arcane damage. Not bad. Need to get this over here. And put this down here so they don't get in the way. He was an alchemist. Alright. Ooh, this is high base damage, 10.45, which beats this one. So what do we need to beat here, mind power wise? Okay, so no, it's not good enough. Mind power wise, anyway. Yeah, it's not really built for a... It's not really for an Oozemancer. $208. We are just beaming all day long. Take 2 steps, beam. Take 2 steps, beam. Okay, maybe not. Let's run away. Get all these guys in a line. I think that guy's a Doombringer. Yeah, he is. Do not know what it is about Doombringers that make them so strong, because it really doesn't seem like they should be, because a lot of their damage is split between fire and physical, but I don't know. They are, so. Like, I've never had a hard time playing a Doombringer. Alright. I need to get back there, but he keeps shooting me back, or throwing his boulder at me and knocking me back. He also happens to be a Reaver. And these levels seem kind of tiny. Ooh, nice. Changes damage, 22% acid and 15% acid penetration, but it's not what we need. We need it to be nature. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use Wrath of the Wilds first, then Call of the Ooze to make sure they can't one-shot me, and then we'll try to start blowing them up. Let's go ahead and Leaves Tide too, why not? Okay, Arcane Clash, or Mana Clash doesn't work on him. Or it's he doesn't have arcane resources is what I meant. Alright, Harkar Zune, he's actually pretty easy. Looks scary because there's a bunch of them, but he's really not. The only thing you really got to worry about is being suffocated, because he'll constrict you when he hits you. Whoop, we fired the wrong way. That is how you unlock Earth for the Earth magic class for Archmages and Arcane Blades, and I think also Stone Wardens, but don't quote me on that. I don't actually know. You only have to do it once, though. You don't have to do it every time you make a new class. Oh my god, this guy is fast. Mana Clash. Well, that's right. Doesn't work on Cultists of Entropy. Leaves Tide. Shoot him again. These guys are going down. Gonna feel bad once my damage starts slowing down, though, compared to enemy hit points and defenses. I'm a little bit worried about where I'm going to get all my nature penetration, though. I know I can get a little bit from my skills, but I need at least 60% to feel okay. Blood of Life. There we go. Not a bad find. Got a Psy Shot. Those mine drones are a Psy Shot ability. I don't actually remember what they do. They're so slow, they're useless. Alright. What do I want? Let's pre-regeneration infusion and Leaves Tide. Do I actually have... I don't even have any big abilities, do I? AoE abilities is what I mean. And I've got a beam. Thorn Grab, go. keep using my mosses. There we go. They finally knocked us back. They usually do that on the first or second turn. Then we walk behind here and then start playing cat and mouse with everybody. Can't move. There we go. Gotta remember, the boulder throwers can hit you from around the corner because they can hit a one radius square, basically. And they take advantage of it too. Somehow they know if you're right around the corner. This is also what's known as the giant village. Alright, what do we got here? 20 cooldowns on this, so we're not going to bother with this movement and fusion. None of these Mind Stars have good enough base power to make them worth it to even bother looking at. Here we go. Nope, never mind. No, we don't. It's a dispersion gloves, but they're arcane, which stinks. Bright Brass Lantern of Health. Is that better than yours? Yes, it is. It's got 4 light radius, also 43 hit points. This wand is arcane powered, so we're not going to bother with it. Or we can't bother with it. And that's it. That's too bad. Nothing really great, but that's fine. Alright, can anyone see us? No, they can't. So what I want to do is, actually what I can do is just burrow, because we have a burrow Mind Star. Did not last very long though. Oh, awesome. It's also a thunderstorm. Damn it. Its walls are too thin. Alright, now what we're going to do, now that we have our little U-shaped dugout, I'm going to try to get someone's attention. There we go. Found him. Ow. Speed out, please. Wait for him to come by. We got 3 turns, 2 turns. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can't stun him. Take 1 step up here. That way he's the only one who can hit me. There we go. We got a corpse bow. Not very useful for us, or really anyone. Or pinned. Alright, let's get back in our little cubby hole. Let's rest. Use Wrath of the Wilds to stun him to death. Oh god. There we go. Oh look. No, I thought those were my oozes, but they're not. I forgot. I can't summon mucus oozes. I actually think, I don't know. I think I want to avoid using mucus oozes at all because they always get me killed. I think they get me killed. I'm not 100% certain that's what's getting me killed, but I believe they count towards your summon limit. So if you got a bunch of mucus oozes out, you can't split a loaded ooze off of you to lower the damage you're taking. And they really don't do a lot of damage anyway. They do like 40 damage per shot. And they've got something like a 30% chance to spawn per turn if there's mucus on the ground. Holy cow, that is a Rand boss of some kind. He is an Anorithil. Let's silence him. Didn't work. Let's Mana Clash him. Did work. And he's also stunned from Wrath of the Wild, so we can go to town on him. Just pile into my little cubby hole. That's what it's there for. Oh, there is some kind of Cultist of Entropy up there. Oh, no. He is Ravaging and Tropic Rip. What are you? Blurred Mortality. Let's Mana Clash him. He is a Necromancer Gunslinger Cross. Stop teleporting around. Oh my god, do you guys see this? He's like fucking everywhere. Alright, let's what do I want to do here? We'll heal a little bit and then just fight. I think we're okay to fight. Wrath of the Wilds. And then shoot. Let's merge and then Leaves Tide, Call of the Ooze. Get all of our defensive stuff up real quick. Somebody's it's this guy. No, it's not. He is a Sun Pally. I thought he was an Anorithal blasting me from far away. Nope. We failed. We died, and this is why. Blackbinder is confused and failed to use Nature's Touch. Awesome. I tried to heal myself. It was stupid. I should have just run away. Are we good? We're good. Let's go back. I'll make sure I don't die again. Let's merge with our ooze. Silence everyone. This guy's constricting us. We were almost out of air. Alright, that is not smart. Throw healing on these. It's a thunderstorm here, so these lightning elementals are spawning out of nowhere. Alright, I think we're good. Man, Daikara's taking us a while to get through this time around. Or this level of it anyway, is what I meant. We will do Sandworm Lair next. Oh my god, if we ever get out of here, I'm trying to auto-explore everything so I don't miss anything. But it's also making these guys spawn. Alright, I think we're done here. Alright, did we get anything? Flare War? You mean Flame War? This has got a decent amount of life, but that's it. That's all we really need from it. Arcane Forces, we can't use either of those gloves. That's not very good. And that's not something we need. Alright. We got nothing from that. We should be able to craft at least one salve by now. I should probably check that out. Let's go to Sandworm Lair and then we'll see. Oh, we're level 22. That means we can get Unstoppable Nature. Unstoppable Nature. Surround yourself with natural forces, ignoring 19% nature resistance of your targets. In addition, anytime you deal damage with a wild gift, there's a 25% chance that one of your mucus oozes will spit at the target as a free action. So I probably need to get mucus oozes just because of that, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Let's get... I want to go 5 out of 5 of Call of the Ooze so we can get up to 3 oozes spawned. Let's go ahead and get Cunning up to 40. At least with our bonus stats. So we can get 4 summons out at once. And then I will hold off on putting my... I will hold off on putting in my generic points until I see what I can craft with Tinkers. Let's mark this for restart. Unstoppable Nature. Okay. Now we have 29% nature damage penetration. Let's check out our tinkers. Is there anything we can make? We got water salve. We need therapeutics 3 for these. I always take therapeutics to 5 because that is what you'll always want 5 for unstoppable force salve. So I guess we can take it to 3 for now. And then just a tier 3, not bad. Where is it? I usually put my salves down here, the ones that clear debuffs. So I always have them right up there when I need them. Nope, wrong place. Let's go armor reinforcement. 3 armor, 20% armor hardiness. Not really that great, but we can make it right now, so we might as well put it on. Oh my god, get going. We are just going down to the next level because I don't like spending too much time in the Sandworm Lair if I can help it. Let's rest for a second before we open this chest. Actually, I need to check how hard my Call of the Ooze hits next time. That's right, I don't actually have to wait for these guys. I have Tooth of the Mouth. Figure, as soon as I start digging for myself, they come over. Alright. 280 it looks like what they hit for when I use Call of the Ooze. Which is not terrible, I guess. Alright, what do I want to do here? Call of the Ooze? Nope, can't do that now. Let's catch up to this worm. Nope, I want to go this way. Let's burrow. Come on. Go to the right. Go to the right. There we go. Reminds me of the maggot caverns in Loot Ghislaine, Diablo 2. Let's use our movement speed infusion. For some reason, it went off immediately. What happened? Okay. Actually, you know what? While we're in here, I'm going to put on my Psychoportation Torque for situations like this, where I can just teleport around until I find the hole. That's what she said. Oh, nice. We got Grounding Strap already. When you have... After you've learned Tinkers, if it's in here, that means you've already learned it. Otherwise, because when you pick it up off the ground, I think you just automatically learn it. But yeah, you could see over here it says already known Tinker. Not bad gloves. I'm going to keep them for the... Actually, you know what? Nope, we're going to put them on because they're better than ours. 54 life. And then it's also got fire resistance. Not necessarily what I want it for, but I would have kept it for the Grand Corruptor fight anyway. Cobra skits. Holy shit balls. Look at that. Changes resistance penetration 25% nature. Changes damage 43%. That is high. Holy cow. And it's not arcane, even though it is an arcane hat. It's a wizard hat. Nice. Thank you, sir. Rarely see something that high of a damage percentage outside of staves. Alright, what was I gonna do? I got distracted by that awesome thing, that awesome hat. Line them up. Why am I failing to use this? There's a lot of failures in a row. Call of the Ooze. Shoot him. Shoot him. Alright, we are going to follow Mr. Worm. There we go. Nice. Found the hole pretty quickly that time. Found these stairs down. How about that? We'll use better phrasing if we can help it. Shine order. It's okay. But no, I don't want it. And we're probably never going to replace our hat, so no point in even looking at helmets anymore, really. I mean, it's not going to stop me, but there's probably no reason. All right. Mana coil. I think that actually is a decent staff tinker. I think it makes you cast lightning every once in a while. It's like got an on spell hit, cast lightning effect. Which I didn't know that until almost really recently. Somebody was using it in chat and told me about it. We'll speed up and go over find this guy. Oh, there's the Sandworm Queen right in our way. Awesome. We will burrow around you. Now, if you are a possessor and you possess the Sandworm Queen, you can also use the projection talent to you can use her summons infinitely with projection because you don't get the summon destabilization debuff on you if you use the summon with projection. So she's got a big summon. It summons like 4 or 5 worms at once. So it's just fun to get a bunch of dudes at once fighting on your side. A bunch of pets out at once. This guy does not want to go down. Charged focus, probably it isn't going to be any good for us. It's a lightning, it's a caster slayer. Caster Mind Slayer, which is called a Caster Slayer. Mind Star. Ooh, rocket boots. I never use them though. They require steam. Alright, let's check out our points here. What do we want to get? That's right, Call of the Ooze. We need 1 more point in that. And then we're trying to get up to 40 cunning. We had 40, but I think we must have switched one of our items. What do we want over here? Let's, I need 1 in electricity for a grounding strap, and a tier 5 grounding strap will give you 40% stun resistance. It's really good. And we already have it. We just need 1 point in electricity to be able to build it. Air recycler. That's not actually that bad. Let's go ahead and let's wait to craft it. We might be able to craft a better one when we're actually, by the time we're actually going down into Lake Nur, or Lake of Nur. Alright, teleport out. Charged focus, yeah, Actually, it's got good mind star or mind power. Let's see how good of mind power it has. What does this have on it? I'm using this just really for the physical resistance, I believe. So 11 mind power. Yeah, this is going to be way better. 23 mind power. There we go. And 6% crit. So yeah, it's better. We lose out on some physical resistance, but I can deal with that. Hardened leather belt. It is not arcane, so we can continue looking at it. 80 life. No. Ours is better. Remember, we got the 14% mental crit rate on it. But although that is a good belt, that's not a bad belt. 80 life is pretty decent. Serpentine cloak. Actually, this might be decent. 6 cunning, 5 constitution, changes resistance, penetration, 15% nature, and it gives you phase door, and it's not arcane. So let's go ahead and let's put it on. The critical multiplier is nice, but it's really an endgame stat. I don't need it right now. The hat, obviously, we're not going to change. That's everything. Alright, where do we go now? Now we're going to go to the Halfling Complex or the Ruined something. The Ruined Compound. Slaver Compound. Or the Golem Graveyard. That works too. Golem Graveyard can be really hard sometimes, so be careful. Eat the Sandworm Heart to get a free level. We'll put the points into willpower because we're now above 40 cunning again. We have, for some reason, enough constitution, 23 constitution, so we'll take a point in thick skin just for now because we're probably going to lose that constitution when we switch equipment later. We're going to go into unstoppable nature, one more point for 34% nature resistance penetration, and then 51% chance that our mucus ooze will spit whenever we use a nature gift or a wild gift. So what are we at for? We've got 74% nature damage penetration. That is awesome. Looks like we got a Necromancer Golem up here. Mana Clash. 300 damage. Not bad. Not too bad. That's Automaton. Hopefully the game doesn't bug out on me this time and I'm able to do the quest like I'm supposed to and we'll be able to fight him. And you'll see me get butchered. Like literally one shot even if I have 70% resist all. It's just dumb. I had a writhing one. I had 70 freaking percent. Ooh, Bulbum's Big Knocker. I need that on my Alchemist. I had 70% resist all, right? And I still got hit for 4,000 fire damage. It's just dumb. Not from Reflective Skin either. It was from his Steam Purge, I think. Oh, we got one more chest here. Let's go. Let's see if we can't Mana Clash him. It's an Anorthal, I think. Or no, it's a Sun Paladin. So let's stay away from him because when he hits you, he heals. So. Acid Groove, no thank you. That is a weapon tinker. I'm gonna keep Bulbum's Big Knocker because it's part of the channel staff build for an alchemist, and it really doesn't work without it. I'm not even gonna look at this because it'll just make me mad because it's arcane powered. This is no, not that great. It's got 5% mental crit chance, but otherwise it's not something we want. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna leave it for now. We will start off. What do we want to do next? Let's talk to a Grimly first. We did do the elixir of focus. See if we have any of these finished. We need worm saliva, fireworm saliva, and a mummified bone. Actually, we might be able to get the mummified bone. It's kind of difficult early on, but there is the Elven Ruins. Where is it? It's a level 33 area. Or 30 plus, let's just say 30 plus. It says recommended level 33 on it, if I remember right. But, yeah. But you can go in and just kill a mummy real quick and then get out. Although it's not easy. Come on, give me a mummy. Not a cultist, a mummy. There we go, there's our mummy. Did we get it? Yes, we did. Mummified bone. So let's get out of here. I'm going to try fighting over-leveled, devouring ones. Oh, Jesus. Son of a bitch. I didn't even use my movement infusion. I thought I did. Oh, well. That's okay. Doesn't matter. We got what we needed. We'll go turn that in, use it, and then get out of here. That's the letter to go save the Krogs, which we will do later. Elixir of stone skin or brawn. Let's go brawn because that's actually gives you some life. Alright, good. A Grimly did not finish the elixir of focus, so we can still turn in the other one and grab even more skill points. Alright, what do we want to put in with these 2 points? Let's go 1 into electricity and then 1 into therapeutics. Alright, so now we should be able to make a grounding strap. What, tier 3? It'll give us 30% stun immunity, or stun resistance, which will bring us up to 50%, which is not bad. Need to get it higher though. We can also make a fungal web, which heals you for 75 life when you use a salve. We don't have any salves yet, but we will eventually. What else? Mental stimulator, this is good. 6 cunning, it's basically just a free 6 cunning. It also gives you mental save, but I don't care about that part of it. Almost ever. Saw projector, it takes steam, or else I would put it on my hands. It's not that great anyway, unless you got, I think it scales off of strength decently enough. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to leave it off for today. So please leave a like or comment below, and feel free to subscribe for more full Let's Plays like this one. And that's my mama.